back when I first started doing music, it was my way of having fun. Um, it was my way of kind of expressing myself in a quirky way to the viewers, the consumers. And I feel like over the years, I have definitely changed as an artist, but definitely more so as a person. And I feel like the things that I was rapping about, let's say even a year ago, that's not really what's on my mind in this current day. I feel like a lot of rappers, they want to make music that's hype and all this extra shit. But I mean, what about for the people that go through the real shit? You got the people that go through the club shit, but what about people that go through the real shit? What's the music for them? You always got your clubs and your bops and all that shit, but where's the music for those people? And when I set out to make this album, it was mainly for healing, and it was for everybody else around the world who has been through any traumatic experience, any breakup, any heartbreak, any type of grief, loss. It was kind of a therapy session, I felt like, from track 1 to 8. It was really a therapy type of album that really helped me get through and was made to help others get through.
I wrote this, as I said, I wrote this song. I wrote the song, and it's like really angry, right? Very anger inspired. And the song, now you know me, I'm not, I like to talk my shit, but I feel like this song, it was like a different type of shit talk. Like you could really like if you the verses, you could really feel like that was like real shit. It wasn't just nothing I was just saying, but it was kind of specific in a sense, like kind of like
Talking about y'all awakening, you know?
yeah,
I know.
it
What?
was it
What?
was kind of like specific, and it was part of the song. I feel like I was saying stuff that like maybe like certain people might take offense to. Now I ain't so much. Part of me don't care
Give
if
a
they take
fuck 'em.
offense to, huh?
Like, make a fucking album, boy. Fuck 'em.
I mean, I know, but it's just like, damn, like I don't know. I be trying to protect people's feelings,
Hell
but
no. Fuck them. This is your album, nigga.
mm, well, so then I should keep it. I should keep it on there. I shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Track 1 is called The Awakening, and track 1 brought in anger. That song was pretty much about getting to this point of where it's like you feel like you done did everything you could fucking do. Everything you can do, and you just gotta just be like, back the fuck up. But then, you gotta just let shit go and let shit ride and just, walk away. But then as you walking away, you having these flashbacks and you realizing that whoever got you fucked up. And as you having these flashbacks, you kind of like spazzing on yourself and on them. And that's really what track one inspires. Okay, so this is an update. So when I recorded the documentary a few days ago, the track list was different. The first song on the album originally was called The Awakening, and it was about going through that anger stage and, that anger stage of grief and all that, right? Well, I have decided that I wasn't going to put that song out again because I didn't want to put anyone on blast, but I wanted to make this video to know that, or to say that anger is a most definitely a important part of healing, and it's definitely a part of grief. It's going to happen. So my choice or reason for taking the song off isn't because I'm trying to shy away from the meaning of the album. It's just to protect other people's feelings. Okay, so yeah.
All right, turn it up. All right, come on. I'm talking. All right, let me turn it up. I need it. All right, let me turn it up. All right, come on.
I mean, who can I run to if I can't run to you? Got me out here all alone, and I don't know what to do. Swear to God, I've been depressing high, listening to blues. Everybody wanna judge until they walk in my shoes.
Going into the next song, Do You Love Me, is kind of like after you go through that angry stage and you get through that anger, that's when it starts to kind of kick in. Like, oh, shit is getting real. Like, this is really happening. This is really my life. And I felt like it was one of those songs where it's just like you kind of go and you start questioning yourself or questioning things that happened, questioning, who you were, who they were, or questioning, what's going on. You start asking the simple questions of like dumbass questions. You'd be like, well, damn, did they actually love me? Did they actually care? Did they actually, whatever. You go through these dumbass thoughts in your head, not dumb, but you go through these thoughts in your head all the time. So I felt like after going from anger and then you get to kind of, what the fuck, what I'm gonna do? Do you love me? Whatever. I felt like that's what this song represented.
First shit hurt. I ain't even gonna lie. Looking in the mirror like how much you gonna try. Bitch, I know you didn't fuck up.
You know I'll always love you, but you're twisted, so now I'm through. You know that I can't trust you, so now I'm done and I'm over you.
Let me hear that. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Fuck! That sounded good.
So over you, it kind of just, it's like, listen, I'm good. I'm straight. Fuck you. I'm over that now. Like, I'm always love you. I'm always have love for you. But I'm on to bigger and better things. That's what Over You was really about. And when I recorded that song, it was mainly, I recorded a lot of these songs for my own healing. And it was mainly the song I played back the most because it was really like an eye opener. It was really like, something for me, like just to listen to and just to be like, it was like I was writing my own lyrics and I was, relating to myself in a dumb way. But yeah, that's really what inspired that song. The song If I Die Tonight, the interlude, that was really when, that song represents when depression kicks in. And it's when you're just sitting in your bed and you just thinking like all those crazy thoughts and questioning your work, and it's like, damn man, like the whole theme is like, if I die, like would you care? Like you're just pretty much going back and forth with yourself about what you meant, stuff like that. So I had my own moment with that when one day, I guess, I broke down and I kind of just kept asking that I stopped saying dumb, but asking that question. And that's really what inspired the song, to be honest.
So I have this song called August 17th, 2015, right? And I kind of like, get deep in like, just kind of express myself and whatever. But I'm looking thinking about taking the song off because I feel like it's kind of too personal in a way. What do you think, though?
I think you should keep the song on and share your story, even though it's personal. People are going through the same thing, and your song can really inspire them through the stuff that they're going.
Yeah, you're right.
August 17th, 2015 was, that was a day that, I don't mean to be dramatic, but that was the day that my life changed forever. I didn't know it was going to change, but it changed in a lot of ways because of that day. And I felt like I had to write about everything that happened, or write kind of the sum of it. That song was really a summary of everything that's happened since that day. Yeah.
3 in the fucking morning, and I'm trying to record Cross Your Mind. I'm sleepy. Good night.
This is where the album begins to kind of take a shift, because it goes into Cross Your Mind, and at this point you're kind of out of the depression phase, and you're out of all that sadness and all that, you know, anger, but now you're kind of getting to the point where you're beginning, not accepting, but beginning to accept, and you're beginning to, you know, feel like, you know, you're doing the right thing, but then there's still a little bit of regret, and you still have a little bit of questions left in your head, and one of them being, do I ever cross your mind? I feel like after you get to that phase of, well, it's fucked them, when you really feel like you're done with, when you're really done with, you know, everything that comes with that situation, the anger, the bitterness, the sadness, when you're really done with that, I feel like it's always best to forgive. And I felt like the forgiveness and interlude was kind of like me reminiscing on the past and reminiscing on some things, and just being like, you know what, when I started this year off, I said to myself I was going to start fresh when it came to stuff like that. And you know, I did, and I felt like that song, you can't really start fresh without forgiveness, and I felt like it was important for me to forgive, to move on. Cliche, but true.
See, life isn't fuck. God damn it. Try it again. See, life isn't a movie. To be honest, it's a game. You don't know when to play or when it's time to switch the lane. Why the fuck is you off beat? God damn, just catch the motherfucking flow. Start it over. You don't know when to play or when it's time. See, life isn't a movie. See, life isn't a movie. To be honest, it's a game. You don't know when to play or when it's time to switch your lane. See, I can't even count with all the shit I overcame. It's 2021, but I look like being ashamed. Now do that on the fucking song. Thanks.
So after forgiveness, you go into no regrets, and no regrets is I made sure that was the album ender, because I wanted to show that even though you go through these traumatic experiences, you're going through them for a reason. We know we all live one life, but we're living everything that we do for a reason. And no regrets was just pretty much saying that even though all of that just happened to me, it was a learning experience. And I don't regret it, because I learned now how to deal with X, Y, and Z in the future. And that's pretty much what this album is about. It's about healing, and it's about growth. And I felt like that's what I had to embody in this body of work. If you learn anything from me as Emmanuel, I want you to learn that confidence is key, and put yourself first. If you don't learn anything from this album, I want y'all to learn that it's okay to start over, and it's okay to fail. It's okay for not to work, but it's not okay not to keep going. So on that note, I would like to end this presentation, and I would like to thank y'all for supporting the project. And if you haven't, go support it, go stream and listen to it. And thank y'all for watching this video, And until next time.
Do you feel me? The real me? 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 A whole lot of mistakes, but I cannot change the past.